Look, I was really ashamed to say it at the time, and ashamed to have to admit it to Harry, especially, because I know how much loss he's suffered. But I knew that if I didn't say it, that I would do it.
Hey everyone, what is up? It is Berlin. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, hope you're having a great day so far. This video today is going to be a bit of a different one from me because it's not about beauty drama or anything like that. We're going to talk a little bit about the whole thing that's been going on with Meghan Markle, the British press, Piers Morgan, all this stuff that's come out since the Oprah Winfrey interview with Harry and Meghan.
There was bad press around the engagement, before the engagement, and everything that has followed since has been incredibly damaging, quite clearly to Meghan's mental health and also to Harry. And I hear Piers say that, you know, William has gone through the same thing. But do you know what? Siblings experience tragedy in their life, and one will be absolutely fine and brush it off, and the other will not be able to deal with it.
So me as a British person, obviously I live here, I've been born and raised here, so I've seen the way that the British media, the press, have treated Meghan Markle. I've seen what's gone on with Princess Diana years ago, everything like that, and honestly I'm somebody that does blame the royal family and the British media for Princess Diana's death. You know, I firmly believe that they had her killed. You know, just my opinion, you know, my theory on that whole thing is they didn't like Princess Diana at all. You know, that was very well documented, and I do believe it was them that had her killed. So now with Meghan, what we're seeing is the British press have hounded her. It's very much like Princess Diana all over again, but this time it's got the added bonus, the added extra of racism. This time, because Meghan's mum is black, they think it's okay. One of the elders in the royal family thinks it's okay to have concerns about how dark-skinned Meghan and Harry's baby would be. Not being funny, but like, that is something that I wouldn't even say to people who were my own relatives. If I had a biracial couple in my family who were expecting a baby, you know, that is just not something that you're going to ask. That is not something that you're going to bring up. You're not going to sit there and go, oh, I wonder how melanated your baby's going to be. That is just racist to me. That is racism. But someone from the royal family allegedly thinks that's okay. According to Meghan, that was what she was told by a member of the royal family, that there were concerns about what colour the baby's skin would be. Now, I'm not any kind of social justice warrior, and I don't claim to be. You know, I'm not a perfect person, but, you know, racism is racism, and I honestly didn't think that the UK was that racist until a few days ago, when all this stuff started coming out. I started seeing comments underneath articles about the Harry and Meghan interview. So many people left hateful, racist comments, and it really actually genuinely shocked me. Like, I really didn't think that the UK is still this racist. I'm learning all the time. I'm not a perfect person, you know, I will get things wrong sometimes. But the comments and the stuff that I've seen over the last few days has just been like, what the fuck? Reading articles and stuff on the internet about this interview and about Meghan and Harry, I learned something new today, and I was really, really shocked by it. I learned that Meghan, when she was going through that period where she was very, very depressed to the point where she said she was feeling suicidal, I learned that she was refused psychiatric help. That really, really does shock me. Somebody who's married to someone in the royal family, is part of the royal family, asks for help because they're suffering mentally, and they get turned away. Why? If that had been Kate, would she have been turned away also? I don't think so. You know, I think they would have helped her. They would have done everything they could. But in Meghan's case, oh, there's nothing we can do for you. You're not a paid member of the institution. There's nothing we can do for you. And then to add further insult, we had Piers Morgan, twat that he is, going on Good Morning Britain and saying, oh, Meghan's lying, you know, about how she felt, lying about being suicidal, insinuating that Meghan only said those things to get sympathy from the public, which is disgusting. You know, if somebody opens up about their mental health struggle and says that they've been suicidal, your first reaction is to say that they're lying. Well, we knew that Piers Morgan is trash anyway, but to dismiss somebody saying, hey, I was suicidal, that's vile, and Piers is now getting everything that he deserves for that statement. You know, Piers has now been sacked. ITV, who are the network that air Good Morning Britain, have put out a little statement saying that Piers Morgan made the decision to leave Good Morning Britain. Honestly, I think that might be a load of poop. I think he might have been asked to leave rather than it being his decision. Because honestly, I can't see Piers stepping down from Good Morning Britain without somebody forcing him. Because Piers is always like, oh no, you know, my opinion is my opinion. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. And, you know, F anyone who doesn't like it. That is very much Piers Morgan's attitude. He's been misogynistic. He's been an arsehole. Why would he change now, you know? So ITV put out their little statement. You know, Sharon Osbourne decided it was a great idea to come out on Twitter and tweet out her support for Piers Morgan, saying, Piers Morgan, I'm with you, I stand by you. People forget that you're paid for your opinion and that you're just speaking your truth. Then the palace put out a statement. Girl, they are a mess. So this is what the royal family deemed acceptable to send out regarding Harry and Meghan. The whole family is saddened to learn the full extent of how challenging the last few years have been for Harry and Meghan. The issues raised, particularly that of race, are concerning. There we go, there's that word again. The word that they used about Meghan's unborn child. Concerning. While some recollections may vary, so it looks like they're accusing her of lying there. Some recollections may vary. They are taken very seriously and the family will deal with it privately. Harry, Meghan and Archie will always be much loved family members. Really, Lizzie? Is that the best you could come up with? I don't think we saw the same interview. You know, to say that Harry, Meghan and Archie will be much loved family members when they've financially cut Harry and Meghan off, they've refused Meghan any psychiatric help in times when she was really, really struggling and she was suicidal. They've taken security away from them and their child. Oh, but they're much loved family members. Bullshit. And they really, really went to so much effort there with that statement, didn't they? The whole 4 lines of it. Like, wow, that must have really taken a lot of thought for them to bang that one out. Jesus Christ. That's what they're worth. That's what Harry and Meghan are worth to the royal family. 4 poxy little lines on a bit of paper. It's like the worst influencer notepad apology that you've ever seen. So the royal family are not protecting their grandson Archie, and they're not protecting Harry and Meghan, not looking after their mental health or anything like that. Yet they're more than happy to protect Prince Andrew. Now, Prince Andrew, if you're not aware, was involved with Jeffrey Epstein and a sex trafficking operation. So let's get into that. So these allegations against Prince Andrew came out in 2015. The palace were like, no, not having it, denied it. But Since then, there's been a court case opened and everything. Prince Andrew is refusing to cooperate. He won't help the FBI with the investigation, anything like that. Honestly, to me, Prince Andrew is and always was guilty. You know, allegedly. Probably going to get the royal family coming for me after this video, but, you know, in my mind, he did what he did. One of the victims of Prince Andrew has even come forward on Twitter saying, you saw me at your parties, you saw me in Epstein's homes, you saw me on the plane, you saw me get my hair cut, you saw me on the streets, you watched me abuse, you saw me. So there we are, guys. Welcome to the UK. It's fabulous here. It is so fabulous. We protect men who abuse underage women. We protect misogynistic assholes like Piers Morgan. But when a mixed race woman admits to struggling with her mental health, feeling suicidal, we turn her away. There you go, guys. That is all for this little video. I'm going to say take care, stay safe, stay well. I'll be back to doing beauty drama very soon, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Bye.